This one has been brewing for months. It started at Electric Haze. It is going to end here tonight at the White Eagle between these two.
Introducing first, from Bridgewater, Massachusetts, weighing in at 201 pounds, the undeniable DJ Powers.
We have Sexy Rich in the ring, and we have the unsexiest tan known to human history with DJ Powers. And speaking of sexy, I'm joined by the shot caller, Pedro Donez, here tonight, who is part of the winning team to kick things off upon our return to the White Eagle 1 week ago at Wrestling Open 200. And a big part of that matchup was the clear tension between DJ Powers and Big Buffa after what they've been going through.
And you know, I can't believe I'm gonna say this, I don't blame DJ. Buffa was on the shelf for a while. DJ established himself as a main eventer at the Electric Age, as a young up-and-comer, and Buffa's back, and I think DJ thinks he deserves a spotlight.
Yeah, DJ takes exception to that, but who else does he not take exception to? But this man is about to electrify everyone at the White Eagle.
His opponent, from straight out of the gate, weighing in at 206 pounds, the Big Buffa, Desmond Cole.
And you mentioned he was on the shelf for quite some time, made his return at at Electric Haze. And during that time, it was he and DJ Powers going back and forth. But tonight, Wrestling Open officials said, let's make this 20 minutes. Let's make sure we do our best to get a winner here tonight. And Desmond Cole, it does not look like he's wasting any time. I think we're about to go to war here between these two.
I mean, look at the way he came out. He's not dancing, he's not smiling, he's not clapping, he's ready to rock.
Here we go. He's going right at him. And Desmond Cole going right out to the floor. Excuse me, DJ Powers going to the floor as Desmond Cole gets in the ring. And this is very typical of DJ Powers, as you know.
You know, you look at a guy like DJ, no one tells him what to do. You said there's a 10-minute time limit, there's 20-minute time limit. He goes on his own time. He goes on DJ time, right? And again, I can't believe I'm saying this. I don't blame him. Buffa comes back, the crowd's electric him, and DJ's like, you know, while you were on the shelf, I was putting the Electric Haze back on the map. And now Buffa wants to act like he was in a very similar spot. Buffa might not be cool with not being the fresh young up-and-coming now, and it's DJ.
In a different environment here in the White Eagle, as you know, DJ Powers not as familiar as with some others, as the bell had rung already. I'll ring it again. Wait, hold on. Here we go. We are underway. Pedro in double duty here tonight.
I'm gonna keep it real, people. I haven't rung the bell. This is my first year in wrestling. Sexy Rich is telling me what to do. Sexy Paul Crockett over here.
Wait, hold on. Here we go. Buffa's going up. He's gonna go for the end already. And I think DJ Powers could sense that the end was near. Goes up and over, off the ropes, and Buffa, we know him for his speed, but he has to be careful because DJ Powers has a lot of speed too. And Buffa gets out at 2, but that was close.
That was close. I've been on the receiving end of that Claymore in our elimination match a few months ago, and I didn't kick out. So that was close. I thought it could have been it.
The fans saying, get DJ a towel, is what they're saying to him. I don't know if it's for his hair or for his tan or both.
Listen, I mean, right now, all I'm going to tell you is the towel's definitely have to throw it in. None of these guys are going to throw in the towel anytime soon. And DJ, he must be taking this personal. He looks the part. I know he's not the biggest guy in the world, but he looks like he's been to the gym. And Buffa's got to focus, man. He looked too intense on the way in, and maybe that's going to mess him up.
And DJ goes flying in the air. We know that DJ Powers, his match sharpness is way higher right now than Big Buffa, who is still working his way back from a long injury. But right now, he's looking pretty sharp.
Paul, it wasn't that long ago. A year ago, I had a series of matches with DJ, and I won 2 in a row. I felt like on the top of my game. 2 months ago, DJ beat me handily. So I know that he has excelled. I know that he's gotten better. And again, Buffa was on the shelf for a long time while DJ was sharpening his sword. I want to make sure that Buffa's ready for it.
And a special 20-minute time limit, as I mentioned, so Buffa can take his time in there a little more than usual with our regular 10-minute time limits for most matches. Bufa knows he doesn't need to rush things, and you know that can make the world of difference.
It can be, you know, anytime you're in that ring and you're getting to the close 10-minute mark and you hear the countdown from Sexy Rich, it can get in your head. It can cost you a match. But 20 minutes, that's a lot of playtime for the big Bufa.
And Bufa is in there. He's got his dancing shoes on. He wants to make sure that DJ, after all of this time during their rivalry, he can finally get that signature win. But DJ Powers, he wants to show that he lives up to his name that, by the way, he gave to himself, and that is undeniable.
I mean, maybe he's getting to that point. Look at the way he's manhandling Bufa. Look at the way that he's so focused. These people have been just serenading him with nonsense, and he is not lost his, well, now he lost his focus, making me look like a jerk.
Hits his hand on that post, and man, he missed in a big way. Now Big Bufa with another opening to bring this match back into the ring, because that's where he's going to win it.
And people, you know, in case you're watching at home and you're wondering, yes, that post is made out of real steel, and yes, that hurt.
Yeah, he goes down. Bufa going to go up to that top rope.
Second time. Maybe second time's a charm.
Here we go. Goes for the swanton, but DJ gets the knees up. He got those knees up just in the nick of time, and that might have just, it might get him the win.
A vertical realignment is not. Vertical back, that hurt. That hurt. And the Bufa just got the wind knocked out of him. People don't realize that it's not just the guts. Lungs go through the back too. And right now, he is looking like a guy that is not undeniable.
And DJ Powers with that neck breaker right there. And DJ letting everyone know that this is his ring, and he wants to make sure that he shows it with a win over Bufa.
You know, think about where a win would catapult DJ into the rankings. You know, later on tonight, we got Chris Darling having a rematch. Bobby Orlando, our Wrestling Open champion. I mean, if DJ wins this match, who's to say he's not the next contender?
It would certainly put him in line to challenge either Bobby Orlando or, God forbid, I'll be honest, God forbid Christian Darling takes the title here today.
Listen, man, I was in the ring with Chris Darling a couple weeks ago. If he became champion, I don't think it'd be a short reign. That's all I'm going to say.
Yeah, I mean, he has been a dominant force, and after what he did to Rich Palladino last week, I cannot believe he wasn't suspended. He was heavily fined. But Rich Palladino, speaking to Wrestling Open officials, said, don't suspend him. Let Bobby Orlando be the one to get justice in that ring, and that's what we're getting here tonight.
Yep.
And I don't know if I agree with that.
I mean, at the end of the day, Rich has been in the business for 30 years. He's not going to cower in the face of a young punk who's going to try to bully him. If anything, he's showing the boys and girls in the back of the locker room that you take a stand no matter what. Maybe he's not going to get in the ring, but who did he send after him? Our Wrestling Open champion. And Bobby Orlando did not back down. That's why he's our champion.
As DJ Powers will happily take a count-out victory here tonight. He's going to let ref Scott Robinson count, or at the very least make Bufa work very, very hard to get back in that ring.
You know, and funnily enough, you might think the count-out is the coward's way out. He's actually showing people, I beat this man so bad that even after 10 seconds, not a 3 count, he couldn't get back in the ring with me. I think this is a smart, dare I say, demasculating strategy on the side of DJ Powers. And
DJ going out to get him, I'll give him a little bit of credit here. I think he just wanted to make Bufa work really hard to get back to his feet. And man, he is making him work harder and harder with each passing breath. You know, after something like that, your lungs probably feel like they're on fire.
You know what he's trying to do? He's trying to put him on the shelf again. That's what he's trying to do. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, those of you tuning in who have not seen the White Eagle, that floor is unforgiving. There's no mats there. So yeah, the Bufa right now, he's in a bad place. He's in a bad place.
That's Bufa. It's up to a count of 6. He has really got to scratch and claw his way back in there. And if he gets back in, a fresh DJ Powers is waiting.
Yeah, a diabolical, undeniable hunter. DJ's a hunter.
Up to 9. Bufa gets back in. And like I said, DJ is right there to strike. And man, he is being ruthless in there.
And the fans are letting him know. People, you don't realize this. That man is getting booed, and they know what he's capable of. Right now, again, people, I can't stress enough. You're looking at the future of the business in this ring, and DJ Powers wants to make sure that everyone here understands that. And what better way to do it than take out one of, I mean, he's an all-star. He was in the all-star team last year. You take out an all-star, who takes up his spot? I think the guy that took him out.
Yeah, he was on that 10-man all-star tag last week at Wrestling Open 200, and DJ Powers wants to let everyone know that he was the all-star of all all-stars on his team. But Bufa gets the shoulders down. Count of 2. Another roll-up. And man, Bufa is really scratching for everything he can get here. And it just got ripped away with that backcracker. That could be it. Makes the cover, hooks the leg, and it's a count of 2.
Backcracker, another name for that lung blow. Taking the breath out of you. And I'd like to point out, last week was a fever dream, Crockett, being in the ring with the other All-Stars. But I would like to point out, it took a power bomb from yours truly and a frog splash from top 5 Sammy Diaz to take out DJ Powers. He was not the reason they lost. He was not. And he had Big Bacon Brad Hollis on the ropes. He was basically 1-on-5 at some point, and he did not back down.
And look at these battle scars here under the armpit and on the arm and the shoulder of Big Bufa as DJ is really ripping him apart, picking him apart piece by piece, and DJ looking to prove what he said all of those months ago, that he is undeniable, and Bufa, time passed him up.
And I gotta wonder, I mean, after not being in the ring for so long, what's his cardio like? There's difference between running the treadmill and running around in a wrestling ring. Very big difference.
Oh, look at that!
Good Lord.
Sunset flip into a throw of sorts as DJ goes head first into that second turnbuckle, and now Bufa has a chance here, but I don't know how much he has left.
He almost not going to clear out the ring on that one. And I don't know how much Bufa has left. And think about this. Bufa's gone with a swanton twice. One time he moved out the way. One time he took the knees. What's he got left? What's he going to finish DJ off with?
Well, I don't know if he can do anything. I mean, he's going high risk here. He is taking a big risk by putting him on that top rope and perhaps going for a home run shot, because that might be the only thing he has left in the tank.
And you know what the thing is, too? The irony is, you're putting DJ there. DJ's familiar with the up top as well. So it's not foreign territory.
Oh, down he goes. This is bad. Wait, hold on. Pops right up. Hits the superplex. He's not done. Oh, man, he looked to get that momentum going. We've seen it so many times where he pops up to his feet, but his back just gave out.
You know, force of habit, muscle memory, but muscle memory doesn't work if the muscles fail. It doesn't work. It doesn't work. He's back up on his feet, but what does he have left?
We are 10 minutes in here to this special 20-minute time limit. Bufa knows he needs to get rolling here.
Leg sweep right there.
And now Bufa trying to dig down deep, trying to find something within his soul.
And he barely has enough to get these people behind him. I haven't heard one Bufa this whole match. What's he got left?
He usually gears those fans up to get that extra bit of momentum. You know how much that can help a competitor. There it is.
There we go, baby.
Hits the leg drop. Is that it? DJ gets the shoulder up at 2.
That was a strong kick out too. That arm came all the way off. All the way off. DJ seems to have a lot left. A lot left.
DJ really shot that shoulder up. Almost a sign of defiance here from DJ as he's able to kick out at 2, and Bufa might have a long way to go.
Oof. Going back to that rear waist lock. What's he going for here?
Standing switch. There's one from DJ, sends him off the ropes. Oh, went for the outside, but got caught with the super kick in midair. He's done. Ushigoroshi, that's it. That is it. DJ makes the cover.
Ushigoroshi, he almost went a home scheme. That's what almost happened there.
DJ going up, he's not stopping. Hits the frog splash to that injured back, it's done. But Bufa somehow out at 2.
I almost rang the bell. Almost rang the bell, people. I thought it was over.
As there it was, at least I thought, a victory for DJ Powers, but Bufa rips it away by getting out at 2.
People, this is our first match.
The first match here, so many big matchups still to come, but we'll talk about that later. We need to focus on this because DJ Powers has been giving it everything, and still Bufa keeps on pushing.
I can't imagine what's going on in DJ's mind right now, especially being as young as he is. He had that thing that was done. He does not necessarily have the veteran wherewithal to realize that he has got to put a little bit more.
As DJ screaming at him, telling him, this is my house, but no, Bufa moves, sits out with it. He may not have a lot left in that back, but his heart's got a lot left, and he is giving it all. Connects on that boot. Wait, no, DJ slips out. Hits a back elbow out of desperation here. Oh, he slipped. Oh, and that slip just gave Bufa a second. It's the super kick. Into the German, down he goes. Bufa going up top. Can he hit it? Swanton bomb right on his back. Can he make the cover? Oh, and the foot on the bottom rope. DJ just barely hangs on.
Wow. I thought that was it.
Everyone here thought that was it too. As Bufa,
how smart DJ rolling away.
He was able to roll away, get over, and put his foot on that bottom rope. And now what does Bufa do? As Bufa now talking that game to DJ Powers, letting him know, if you want to make this your house, you got to do a lot more. And DJ with a swinging shot right there.
Oof. This is, I mean, at this point, it's anybody's game. Anybody's game at this point.
There's a shot from DJ. DJ going up top.
What's he going for here? These guys have spent a lot of time in the high-end district tonight.
Wait, holding on. Oh, head first on that top turnbuckle. Goes up. Could it be deja vu? Hits the swanton. Makes the cover. And Bufa gets the win.
The time of the fall, 14 minutes, 42 seconds. Here is your winner, the Big Bufa, Desmond Cole.
As Bufa picks up the win and a very, very emphatic victory here for Bufa tonight, as he has been wanting this one for a long time, and he finally got it here. It took almost everything he had, but he picked up the win.
Electric, and shout out. Oh my God. I mean, DJ Powers took everything Bufa's had, and then extra. 2 swantons.
It took two to put him away, but Bufa gets the win. And now, who knows, maybe gold's in his future, but we'll find out later tonight when Bobby Orlando